Good day to each and everyone. We are the Group 5 and our topic for today is all about gender. So, what is gender? Gender pertains to social roles, behavior, and activities dictated by society for women and men. Gender is not confined to just two categories, it encompasses various types male, female, and LGBTQ. So, sa pagkakaintindi natin, dalawa lang yung gender natin, which is male and female. But um, sa nearest future natin ngayon, nagkaroon na ng LGBTQ+. So, it means naging part na sila ng gender kasi nga, hindi naman natin masasabi kung lalaki ba tayo o babae. Although sa panlabas natin, nakikita natin na babae tayo or lalaki, pero inside natin, yung feel natin is part tayo ng pagkababae or pagkalalaki. So, yun yung meaning ng gender. So, in gender, it has three dimensions of gender, which is gender identity, gender expression, and sexual orientation. First is gender identity. Gender identity, one's internal sense of their gender, whether male, female, both or neither, not visible outwardly like gender expression. So yung sinasabi natin dito sa gender identity is kung sino tayo, kung ano tayo. Gaya nga ng sinabi ko kanina, is kung lalaki tayo sa labas, pero sa panloob naman natin is tayo yung nakakalam na lalaki tayo or babae. So, next, gender expression. How someone outwardly presents their gender through behavior, clothing, voice, or other traits perceived as masculine or feminine by society, which varies across and changes over time. So, gender expression. Dito natin nilalabas, pinipresent natin, yung kung sino tayo, kung paano tayo manamit, and paano tayo natin makipagsalamuha sa ibang tao. Doon natin nilalabas yung gay natin, pagkababae natin, kasi doon na natin nakikita in physical appearance na, hindi na siya in our heart or sa internal natin na nakikita. So, next is sexual orientation. Sexual orientation refers to persistence, attraction to individuals of the same or different gender including lesbian, gay, bisexual, and heterosexual orientation. So, in sexual orientation, dito natin na nafe-feel kung kanino tayo na-attract. Although babae tayo or lalaki, minsan tayong mga lalaki na-attract lang tayo 'di ba sa babae. Yun yung heterosexual orientation. Pero by just in our society, kung paano tayo makipagsalamuha, doon nagkakaroon ng encounter kasi nga minsan nagkakagusto tayo lalaki sa lalaki, babae sa babae, doon nagkakaroon na ng lesbian, gay, bisexual, including gender identity. So, yun lamang po.
So, my topic is about history of gender. Gender, social and cultural roles, behaviors, and expectations assigned to individuals based on sex. History of gender, evolution of how societies understood and treated gender roles over time. Traditional view, strict divisions of roles, like men for public work, women for domestic. Modern shifts, movements challenging stereotypes, recognition of gender equality and diversity. Contemporary understanding, gender seen as fluid, not fixed, influenced by cultures, society, and individual identity. So, dati ang gender identity tingnan lang bilang pagkakaiba ng babae at lalaki sa roles nila. Example, lalaki, provider o ang inaasahan at ang babae, ilaw ng tahanan or nasa bahay lang. Pero habang tumatagal, nagbago ang pananaw ng lipunan. May mga feminist at equality movement na nagsulong ng pantay na karapatan ng babae at lalaki. Ngunit ngayon, mas malawak na ang understanding of gender. Hindi lang siya limited sa biological sex. Kasama na rin ang social expectation at personality identity. May recognition na rin sa gender diversity, hindi lang male at female. Sa madaling salita, ang history of gender ay pagbabago sa lipunan mula sa strict traditional roles hanggang sa mas inclusive at flexible na pag-unawa sa identity ng tao.
Good day. So, ang topic natin is gender spectrum. So, bagong lahat, no? Bago tayo mag-proceed, so ano muna ang gender spectrum? So, ang gender spectrum ay isang paraan ng pagtingin sa gender na nagpapatunay na hindi lang male at female ang nag-i-exist. Parang color spectrum lang siya na hindi lang black and white, kundi meron pang ibang color. Hindi lang black and white ang nag-i-exist. Hindi, may blue, may pink, may red, may violet, ganun. So, yung sa gender spectrum is hindi lang male tsaka female ang nag-i-exist. Meron ding bisexual, may asexual, may lesbian, at iba pa. So, sabi dito is, sex and gender are often used interchangeably even if the two terms are distinct from each other. So, sabi dito is, akala ng mga ibang tao is ang sex tsaka ang gender is the same meaning lang, which is mali. Ang sex kasi, sabi dito is, sex is the person's biological status, while gender, according to the American Psychological Association, gender refers to the attitudes, feelings, and behaviors that a given culture associate with person's biological sex. So, yung sinasabi lang dito is, yung sex is katangian or reproductive organs ng isang tao. Then, ang gender is, ayon sa APA or American Psychological Association, ito ay tungkol sa attitudes, feelings, at behavior ng isang tao. So, to understand the intricacies of gender and its interspectrum, let us define its basic term. First one is gender identity. Is the person's innermost or perception of self as male or female or both or neither. Ang gender identity, ito na yung nararamdaman ng isang tao kung male ba sila or female ba sila or both male and female or neither or none of the above. Next is gender expression. It's the process of how a person communicates his or her gender identity to other through behavior, clothing, haircut, voice, and other forms of expression. Ito din sa gender expression, ito yung mga tao, pinapakita nila yung gender identity nila through clothing, yung behavior nila, kung manly ba or feminine, tapos yung haircut, tapos yung voice nininipis nila, or yung iba is kinakapal nila yung boses nila. So, ganun yung gender expression. So, next is gender role, is the set of roles, activities, expectations, and behaviors assigned to females and males in society. This is based on the two gender roles, masculine and feminine. So, dito, no, ito yung ine-expect ng society based sa pagiging male or female. Example, nakita ka ng tatay mo na nagluluto ka ng pagkain or ulam. Tapos sinabi niya sa'yo na, bakit ikaw yung nagluluto ng pagkain? Dapat gawaing babae yan. Ganun ang gender role. So, ine-expect nila dahil lalaki is, yung ine-expect din nila is, ang lalaki din yung panglalaki din yung ginagawa mo. Ganun. So, next is transgender. Refers to a person whose gender identity does not match his or her assigned birth gender. A transgender may not choose to alter his or her body hormonally and surgically. Next is sexual orientation. Refers to being romantically or sexually attracted to a person of a specific gender. Ito na yung na-attract ka sa na-attract ka sa lalaki or babae. Next is gender normative. Cisgender refers to people whose sex assignment at birth corresponds to their gender identity and expression. So dito sa gender normative or cisgender, these are people whose gender identity matches their sex at birth. Next is gender fluidity. Conveys a wider, more flexible range of gender expression, with interests and behaviors that may even change from day to day. Gender fluid children do not feel confined by restrictive boundaries of stereotypical expectations of girls or boys. So dito, sa gender fluidity, when someone's gender expression or identity changes over time. So, minsan nagiging lalaki sila at minsan din nagiging babae sila. So, next is asexual. Pertains to a person who is not sexually attracted to others or it's not interested in sex. Itong mga tao na 'to is hindi sila nagbe-base sa gender identity. Wala silang pake kung lalaki ba or babae. So yung mas maraming mga taong ganito is naka-focus sa ugali ng tao. Parang na-attract lang sila sa ugali ng tao kung hindi sa gender identity. Next is by gender. It refers to a person who identified themselves as having both male and female side to their personality. Next is bisexual. Since alam natin to, refers to a person who is attracted to both men and women. Next is closeted or in the closet. Refers to a person who is hiding his or her sexual orientation. So ito yung mga taong nahihiya pa or natatakot pa ilabas yung gender identity nila. Next is coming out. Pertains to the person which by lesbians, gay men, and bisexual people recognize, acknowledge, accept, and typically appreciated their sexual identities. Ito, from the word coming out, ito yung proud na sila kung sino sila. Yun. Kaya nilang sabihin na kung ano yung gender identity nila. Na, so, next is gay. Since alam natin to, refers to a person whose emotional, romantic, and sexual attraction are primarily for individuals of the same sex. So next is LGBT, an acronym that stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. Other versions may add Q for queer, or questioning, I for intersex, and A for allied. So next is intersex, refers to a person who is born with physical sex markers that is neither clearly male or female. So yung intersex no, ito yung mga taong born with both male and female physical traits. So next is lesbian, refers to a woman whose emotional, romantic, and sexual attractions is primarily for women or girls. So queer is a term that describes people who transgress culturally imposed norms of heterosexuality and gender traditionalism. So itong queer is ito na yung mga bisexual, ito na yung mga lesbian, yung mga gay, ito na yung tinatawag na queer. Sila yan mga queer. So, sex reassignment surgery, yung surgery to change someone's sex physically. That's all. Thank you. Have a good day.